Feather picking. While feather picking is rare in wild birds, in captivity birds often begin feather picking. Described as an obsessive destructive behavior pattern where a bird plucks, chews, or in some other way destroys some or most of its feathers that it can reach with its beak. What are the causes of feather picking? Behavior problems are the most common cause, but rule out this list of following conditions: infectious, bacterial, viral, fungal, or parasitic, liver or kidney disease, diet deficiencies, toxins like cigarette smoke, nicotine on human hands, or zinc found in many toys and cages, improper wing trim, broken blood feather, allergic reactions to food, cooking fumes, or tobacco smoke, cancers, hypothyroid, decreased levels of thyroid hormones, increased level of adrenal hormones, sexual hormonal frustrations, genetic baldness. Environmental reasons would include loss of companion, dogs, cats, or other animals, low humidity, lack of natural sunlight, too small of a cage, overcrowding, dominance, change in the inability to bathe. Behavioral reasons would include boredom, frustration, breeding behavior, stress, attention getting, anxiety, lack of sleep, and lastly, parasites. Ideally, you should have a complete workup on your bird that would include a thorough physical examination including lab work and microscopic exam of several abnormal feathers. Take pictures of the bird cage and its placement in your house to your veterinarian if the cage is too large to bring to the appointment. A list of diet and activity should also be included. We can help as many as 70% of the birds that feather pick, but the journey is sometimes frustrating, time-consuming, and expensive. Treatment includes a combination of the following. Treat any underlying disease, allergies, or toxins that your bird is exposed to. Zinc is a large culprit that contributes to feather picking in birds. Replace with stainless steel. Correct dietary deficiencies. Decrease the amount of seeds fed and increase the amount of pellet foods and vegetables. Change the way the food is fed. Feed corn on the cob rather than kernels. Make the bird work for his food. He'll enjoy the challenge. Increase the activity for the bird to take up time during the day. Increase the time out of the cage. Increase the number of new and innovative toys. Hide food in the cage and in toys. Work hard to prevent boredom. Do not just put a collar on the bird and figure that it will stop the problem. The bird often becomes depressed and may even stop eating. The problem needs to be identified and treated. This is just a very basic guide that does not include all solutions. There are a lot of great resources in depth out there that you can reference on this topic. You've taken the first step. Continue to ask questions so your bird will have a higher quality of health and emotional well-being in its future. If the reason for the feather picking is identified, it might be correctable. A large number of feather pickers do so out of boredom and inadequate housing. Making changes can eliminate the problem. If the problem is not completely correctable, the owner may have to live with a less than perfect bird, but should continue to try and eliminate the condition.